Manchester United 4, Burton Albion 1. Sam here, United People's TV with, as always, the live match reaction straight after the full-time whistle. Man United into the fourth round of the Carabao Cup. I'm not going to call it that. I'm going to call it the League Cup. Man United current holders. That was a dominant performance. Before the first whistle, I said Man United, with our current form at home against Burton Albion, we need to be scoring early and we needed to be dominating and controlling the game. We did both of those and some today. I mean, the early goal, incredible first goal. Jesse Lingard, a lovely deft touch round the corner to Marcus Rashford, who made absolutely no mistake to make it 1-0 to Manchester United. And then Rashford scored that second goal, taking it up a notch further. An incredible finish from Rashford outside the box, kissing the post and going in. And then Man United, we were playing like it was a training match. Wonderful football. Mata nutmegging a Burton defender. Could have scored, but he hit the post. Man United spanking Burton. 3-0 at half-time. Lingard with a deflected strike. But other than that, there was chances galore left, right and centre. Martial had an overhead kick. Shots going in. Shots going everywhere. Man United in total control. And 3-0. It could have been 4. Could have been 5. Luke Shaw came on at half-time. I'll talk about that in a bit. But Anthony Martial got the most deserved goal of the season after his performance, when he made it 4-0 to Manchester United. It could have been 5, 6, 7. It really could have. We had so many chances and could have really put the sword to Burton tonight. They got consolation goal. Mourinho's definitely going to be pissed off about that. But what are you thinking about that performance? Man United, again, 4 goals at home. I think we've scored 4 goals 4 times this season now. Swansea, West Ham, Everton and Burton. It took Van Gaal. In 2 years, he did it 4 times. We've done it 4 times in the first 6 games this season. That's how good Manchester United are playing at the moment. And certain individuals tonight, incredible individual performances. Marcus Rashford, 2 goals. He's on 5 for the season now. He got 11 in total last season. And he's on 5 already before the end of September. I backed him to score 20 goals this year. Genuinely think he can do that. Looked very good tonight. Not just his goals, but his overall movement. Martial, Lingard and Rashford, they play like they really understand each other's style of play. They know where the other's movement is going to be without looking. It's a bit like Dwight York and Andy Cole. Not saying that Dwight York and Andy Cole, but it's telepathic. They know where each other's movements are. They know exactly how the other players play around them. It makes the football easy on the eye. Very exciting front 3 tonight. And Anthony Martial, I kind of felt sorry for Burton's defenders by the end of the game because he was pulling their pants down at every opportunity. Skills galore, shooting from distance, cutting inside, going out to the left, step overs, Zidane roulettes. Martial had it all tonight. And what we've seen there, yes, it was Burton Albion, etc, etc. But what we've seen there is what a confident, free-flowing Martial can do. Just needs to take that confidence in to Premier League games and do that against Premier League opposition. We saw he could do it in the first season at Man United. We need to see more of that from Anthony Martial. Luke Shaw came on at half-time. Fantastic performance from him. Offside goal, that's what the linesman said. When the ball was pinged over the top, great run from Shaw. Wasn't offside in the replay. You could see that clearly. Robbed him of a perfect return to first-team action. That sort of run, so we have a left-back really going deep and overlapping the Burton defender to go in behind him, sitting on the shoulder. We don't have a left-back who does that other than Luke Shaw. Young doesn't do it. Darmian doesn't do it. Rojo doesn't do it. Blind doesn't do it. Luke Shaw is by far the best left-back. Yes, he may not have been 100% of the races tonight, but first game back. I want to see him back in that first team in Premier League action soon. I really do. Luke Shaw, for me, I'm pinning a lot of hopes on Luke Shaw because it's a big weakness in this Man United squad. But I think he can change that. But who was your man of the match? Let's read a few of your comments right now. Martial needs to be consistent. He was on another level today. Absolutely. I agree with that. Top performance, Man City in the next round. Let me know, guys and girls. Has the draw actually happened? Because I don't know if the draw's happened, but maybe we have drawn City. If we do draw City, you're going to play everybody. Let's play them early. They played well again tonight. I say well, they just about beat West Brom. But James Bennison saying they're gutted about the late goal, but total dominance throughout. Love Martial tonight. Class performance. Martial was class. Joel Pereira is going to be really annoyed with himself because he came on, he got his opportunity. Mourinho gave him some minutes. unlucky for the lad. It was a poor bit of handling from him, but ultimately he was to blame for that. And he will understand that. Mourinho will give him more chances, but Pereira himself is going to be very annoyed. It would have been the fourth 4-0 at Manchester United this season. Instead, it's the first 4-1. Martial needs to play like that every single game. That's what he said. Someone saying that we've drawn Swansea in the Cup. Again, don't know, so let me know who we have drawn. Martial was on fire tonight, gutted about the late goal. But Martial, just the concept of having Martial in that sort of form on the left-hand side, Rashford in that sort of form on the right-hand side, and Lukaku up front with Mkhitaryan and Mata as support, maybe with Mata as a number 10, with Pogba and Matic. My God, United have got options galore there up front. And it's fantastic. Someone there saying that Lindelof was the worst player tonight, very shaky. I think that was a little bit unfair. I don't think he was that bad at all. I don't think Lindelof stood out, but he didn't have to because Burton really didn't do much. Comment here from Iceberg Sim saying, I saw someone said Herrera was poor. You watch another game. Those behind the balls for Martial were on point. Loved those over-the-top balls from Herrera and Carrick. Herrera, he's got his work cut out this season. Not because he's dipped as a player, but because Pogba and Matic are playing so well together. Mourinho won't break that partnership up unless he has to, unless injury dictates. And when injury is dictated, Fellaini's coming. Looks like a few of you are saying we've got Swansea, so it might be Swansea in the next round. We've already pumped them 4-0 this season. Be interesting to see Renato Sanchez and how he would play against Man United. But it sounds like we've got Swansea away. At least it's not a home draw. I don't really like home draws in the League Cup, mainly because you get opted in for the tickets. Mata was pure silk in the first half. He was. You know, I'm a big fan of Mata. Mata for me is very much underrated. I don't think he gets the credit he deserves. Fantastic little player, and to have him as an option, incredible. Especially when you've got, as I said, Mkhitaryan, Lingard, Rashford, Martial, Lukaku. Woo! Maybe add Griezmann into the next year. Maybe add Ibrahimovic in soon enough. Martial was like a hot potato in the first half. The defenders didn't know what to do. Absolutely, they were getting their pants pulled down by Martial. He was unplayable. Should have been a lot more goals, but still dominates, says James Benison. As I said, 4-1, could have been 6-7-1, and that's not even exaggerated. Beautiful football from United in the first half. First time commented, absolutely beautiful. Nice to see you, Demalo. Thank you for commenting, mate. Martial was great. So many comments about Martial. Couple of comments about Darmian there. So Darmian should not even make the bench or reserves. He is atrocious. Remember, this is a player who was arguably man of the match in the Europa League final. I think today against Burton, he didn't look very good. I think Darmian, for me, is a very hot or cold defender. Up until the end of last season, in that last few games when he was playing quite consistently, whenever he gets dropped into a game, he doesn't look that good. Darmian strikes me as a player like Wayne Rooney, where he needs games after games to get his consistency back. I don't think he strikes me as a player who can come in, play 1 week and then go out and then play okay the next week. I feel like he needs multiple games in a row. I'm not sure he's ever going to get that. But he seems happy at United, and for me, Mourinho seems happy with Darmian. Swansea next. I'm happy with that. You know, it could have been a lot tougher than that. Swansea away, we've already beaten them this season, but then Swansea went to White Hart Lane and got a gritty draw. So maybe it depends what sort of Swansea turn up. It's the League Cup. Man United, we've got to be confident about it. Tonight, another 4 goals. Man United scored 4 goals on 4 occasions already this season, and it's only September. Thank you all for your comments. If you're new to the channel, which some of you are, make sure you hit that subscribe button down there. Join in with all the videos. We've got a great video going up tomorrow on why Nemanja Matic is definitely the signing of the season. Make sure you check that out. As always, as I said, drop a like on the video and subscribe to United People's TV. We'll see you soon. Take it easy.